Well, we haven't talked about Rainicorn in a while. Okay, if you don't know Rainicorn, it's Jake's wife. Yeah, they already got married. That's a spoiler for you. Yeah, they have 5 children. One of them is, okay, I already covered Kimchi, Jake Jr., and mostly some of the cool characters. I haven't talked about mostly what TV was appeared in one episode, but that's just brief cameo. I want to do this week's review today with a more. I'm only going to be doing this in depth and not full. I'm going to be talking about mostly what the episode's about. Mostly, I'm just going to talk about what the. Anyways, let's review this episode. So let's review the Rainicorn of the Crystal Dimension. Oops, sorry, I accidentally exited out the Control H. So, let me explain this episode. So the story starts where basically where TV is just sitting down there for basically sitting out the bed until up to noon, and he needs to get a job. And yes, Rainicorn wants to ask him. He also wants to ask him for a job, but mostly TV refused. So they decided why not to do something absolutely random for a plot. Okay, basically, TV found this weird box, actually, a weird vintage box, which contains this weird crystal sandwich that he ate. Okay. Now, Rainicorn and the other Rainicorn, only her, and used to be his boyfriend, kind of, for the antagonist for this episode, at least speak Korean. At least the episode actually speaks her in Korean, and actually translated to English. Unfortunately. Okay, let me continue. The episode goes in a plot where basically I can actually understand what the plot was. Okay, mostly it's basically where basically TV will just go to the market and sell it. And yes, Lady Rainicorn actually knows it because one of his son's computer at least knows about it when he plays the message. Weird idea. I blame on the writers for it. Yeah. We need to say, yeah, mostly. So yeah, the majority of the episode is mostly going to the Crystal Dimension. So later Rainicorn actually goes to decide why not to. Yeah, and his used to be his boyfriend for the antagonist of this episode actually comes in. Takes TV, go to the Crystal Dimension, and then traps it and goes for living here, and also having the dogs. Actually, and then when Rainicorn actually visits the dimension, he sees this weird dog stuff. Actually, it triggers a backstory about him, and prior to this is almost like his ultimate, way before they actually got married. Oh, by the way, there's a JL at the tree, by the way. This is after when they get married, I believe. I don't know what that stands for, actually. J plus L. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's continue with the episode. The backstory, let me explain the backstory. I don't want to spoil too much of the backstory, or else I may go. So, in short and simple, I'm gonna say this actually. So, basically, Rainicorn with his used to be his boyfriend, used to be, where basically it goes with a plot. Mostly it goes that they usually prank random dogs, and yes, one day they want to steal this weird sandwich. This weird crystal sandwich. And yes, they have successfully stealed it, but Rainicorn decided why not to take it for herself and then save the plot. Interesting backstory. And then after epic fight scene and trapping his boyfriend. I don't know if the egg sandwich kills someone or something. But anyways, I say, to be honest, this is actually a good episode. At least developing more character to Rainicorn and TV, actually. Okay, before I say anything, I would like to say, yes, at the ending, he stayed for a while. Tried to be independent, which means going to. And also, I realized wrong parents. I meant Lady Rainicorn's parents, who who wants to know about if they have food. Food. Yes, if they want to know about the food. Oh yeah, I forgot. She ran off too. Ooh. The back's running. I'm not gonna talk about timelines. I keep scrambling up timelines anyways. Never mind. I'm not good at this idea. Anyways. So, why are they about this episode? Okay, Finn and Jake were not in this episode. I found out because they were... I seen the episode from start to finish, and I haven't noticed if they were actually gone. I mean, if they were actually in the episode. So, I'm giving my overall ratings. I give this episode a 10 out of 10. Interesting backstory, a plot that's good, and yes... Oh, and there's a minor complaint. The minor complaint I had was the subtitles mostly. When they were talking, the letter tries to go behind Cartoon Network. Yeah, if they release this in DVD, they should... I can understand, at least the time, the and time to get the idea. So yeah, I give it my approval, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye!